Hi guys, thank you for coming back for part 2. If you did just my Q&A video, my other video was kind of long and it was stressing me out. Let's get right back into it. When's the last time you cried? I cried probably yesterday. The thing is, guys, what you have to understand, I'm a sensitive gal. I'm a crybaby. The thing is though, it's weird, like I'm sensitive, but like I was arguing with someone in a TikTok comment one time and they told me to kill myself, and that didn't hurt my feelings because it didn't bother me, but like some other things bother me. I don't know how to describe like what am I sensitive about, because something like that won't bother me. You know what I mean? What's your biggest fear? My biggest fear is being buried alive, clowns, having bugs all over me, ooh, my teeth falling out. Do you want to have kids someday? Yeah, I do. I want like 3 or 4 kids. I'm saying this now as someone who doesn't have any kids, but I think I'm one of those people that like when I have a kid, I'll be like, fuck, I'm only doing this one time. Do you get along with your siblings? Yes. Me and my siblings, like compared to Andrew and his sibling, he only has one, so like him and his brother. Compared to him and his brother, me and my siblings are like this. Compared to that, like I've never seen someone not have a good sibling relationship. But my mom and her siblings are like this. Me and my siblings are like this. Andrew and his brother, I wouldn't say they're close. Like they don't talk. So like I talk to my siblings all the time, even when I'm here. So it's just I was kind of shocked when I realized like, oh, you guys are just like buds who don't talk to each other once a week. Like, would you say you're introverted or extroverted? I'm naturally introverted, kind of a shy person. Like I've asked other people this beforehand and they say like, yeah, you're kind of reserved and things like that. I don't know if it comes across that way, obviously, but I'm working on it. It's not my thing to put myself out there. It makes me uncomfortable, but it's something that I need to do because I don't really have friends, so I kind of need to step out of the box and do those things, but it makes me really uncomfortable, and I think I need some fucking Xanax before I do that. So biggest regret in life, I don't really have regrets. So corny, I know. I don't have regret because when I'm making a decision, I think about it thoroughly. So there's no way, like, I don't just do. Like, when people are like, oh, I just did it, I didn't think. I can't process that in my mind because that's never happened to me. I need to sit down and really, not really sit down because I can make a decision quick, but I think of all the things that could happen or could go wrong. So I'm never just making a decision without thinking about it. Who are you closest to in your family? Quite close to my mom, quite close to my siblings. I'm close to everybody in my family, like my immediate family. My extended family, I've not spoken to them in years. Biggest misconception about you. I think people say I have a really mean face, like when I'm just sitting there. I think it can come across as like looking mean. But no, I'm not. I'm actually quite nice. I'm always the person that says like treat others as you want to be treated. Cringe. But it's true. Are you a planner or are you spontaneous? Here's the thing. I am a little bit of both because I don't just do things without thinking about it beforehand, right? So if I'm thinking, I really want to do this, I don't know if I should do this, should I do this, should I do this, should I do this? I'll think about it for like a few hours and I'll start planning things and then I'll do it. So I don't know if that is that spontaneous? Oh, I don't know, maybe a little. Biggest life lesson you've learned so far? I think at one point I was quite naive and I thought like everybody's a good person. And I think that's quite a naive thought to have. So probably that's like the biggest thing I've learned. And the last question I'm gonna do is, can money buy you happiness? Yes. Maybe not buy you happiness, but it'll solve all your problems. And I think people who say money doesn't buy happiness have money. But anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap up this Q&A. Hopefully you got a little bit more about my personality, but obviously that's gonna show through like videos and like story times and things like that. I'm not sure what the next video is going to be, but I'm like putting no pressure on it. Like, be authentic, be yourself, and people will like you. Maybe. Not all the time.